Technique 1. Recall. Remembering technique over multiple times reading the text. Are you tired of endless reading and cramming? Initially, when I started studying for exams, I would keep reading the text multiple times, and at the exam hall, I would try to recall what I studied. It was a disaster. Then, my dad advised me that after I study each page, I should close the book and recall what I studied. The next step is to write down what I could recall in my own language. The third step is to open the text and see if I have got all the important points. As I started practicing this recall and writing technique, I got better and better in remembering and recalling what I studied. Whatever I wrote down became my best notes for the exam. They were crisp and to the point. This technique number 1 is referred as active recall. Try it and you will be amazed with the progress in retaining what you have studied. Technique 2. Spaced repetition. You are aware of the adage, use it or lose it. You have learned the above technique. You must practice this recall technique several times. Spaced repetition involves reviewing information at increasing intervals to reinforce memory retention. By spacing out your study sessions, you can combat forgetting and enhance long-term recall. So, keep practicing spaced repetition. Technique 3. Feynman technique. Imagine you are the professor. The Feynman technique involves explaining a concept in simple terms as if teaching someone else. This process reveals gaps in your understanding and solidifies your knowledge. If your friends are not present, just imagine you are having a video meeting and start explaining what you have learned. Technique 4. Interleaving. For example, you could spend some time studying chemistry, then physics, and then English literature. This can help reduce boredom and promote active engagement with the material. There are 2 more powerful techniques: mind mapping and mnemonics. We will cover this in my next video. Study Smarter: Proven Techniques for Acing Exams Part 2. In the meanwhile, all the best.